Greetings, one and all. It's another day. New day, a day to be doing something, working in the now, obviously, not putting off till tomorrow, which is what I want to discuss. Gurdjieff calls it the terror of the situation, putting things off till tomorrow. We need to be doing it now. So I've got some quotes here, obviously, as usual, about the terror of the situation. So this is from All and Everything, page 353, is it? Yes. The Legomonism concerning the deliberations of the very saintly Ashiata Shirmash under the title of The Terror of the Situation, to assist all other such free-brain-centered beings arising and existing upon this planet to free themselves from the consequences of the properties of that organ which, for great and important reasons, were actualized in the presences of their ancestors. And he's talking about the Kunda buffer, which is what was putting into us, put it off till tomorrow, just go and have fun, enjoy yourselves. Ashiata Shirmash is one of the messengers in Beelzebub's Tales, very important character. I hope you've all read Beelzebub's Tales, so you know where I'm coming from with this. And the Legomonisms were the sayings that hold truth and will, how that ancient wisdom that will carry on forever will always be important to know. And I suppose, yeah, the message of this show today is don't put it off till tomorrow, do it today. And he goes on to say on page 355, the contemporary free-centered beings here do at times believe, love and hope with their reason as well as with their feelings. But how they believe, how they love and how they hope, it is exactly in this that all the peculiarities of these free being properties lies. And we might love to do things, we might want to do it, and we might hope to do it, but are we doing it? Or are we putting it off till tomorrow because today there's distractions and we think, oh, well, just do this today, get it out of the way so I can start afresh tomorrow. That's the terror of the situation. You might not start it tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll find another distraction. So you've got to live in the now and do it now. So continuing with All and Everything, excuse me, page 358. Never do beings men here love with genuine, impartial and non-egoistic love. In consequence of this newly formed abnormal hope of theirs, which is what the terror of the situation is hope that we can just do it tomorrow. Well, we need to have the hope to do it now. So in consequence of this newly formed abnormal hope of theirs, they always hope in something, and thereby all those possibilities are constantly being paralyzed in them, which arise in them either intentionally from without or accidentally by themselves, which possibilities could perhaps still destroy in their presences their hereditary predispositions to the crystallization of the consequences of the properties of the organ Kunda buffer. Turn that Kunda buffer off. Well, it's not even on us anymore. It's gone. It's been taken away. But we still live by it for some reason. We still are hypnotized by the Kunda buffer and all the glories it gives us. So this is from C.S. Knott. All the messengers from above are agreed on the terror of the situation, on man's being diverted from his true purpose, turning aside to false gods, being absorbed in the physical, practical side of life or in current ideals, in social values instead of personal values, of substituting vague aims for common sense, of developing and complicating the outer life at the expense of the inner. And that's what I was saying about, when we say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, today I've got to get everything out of the way. Well, everything will always be in the way. Our everyday lives will always be there. As not saying here, well, actually, it's Raj saying it to not, all our being absorbed in all the physical and practical side of life will distract us from getting on with trying to get into that inner life and finding our real I, which is why we do it in bits. We've got to put time aside for exercises so that as we build them exercises up and strengthen ourselves and awaken them energies and get them energies circulating around us, they will stay with us throughout the day. Okay, they might start dispersing or wearing off, but then We do the exercises again later in the day to get us back into that energy, or different version of exercises, or remembering the work, or remembering yourself, you know, will create that energy inside you, that fine vibration, so that you are doing it today, not leaving it till tomorrow. So until tomorrow, this is just a little short one about the terror of the situation. Don't put it off till tomorrow, but hopefully see you tomorrow. Adios.